Hey peoples, it's me again. And my ears look all pointy on camera, don't they? Yeah, they've always done that. Okay, so today, I'm going to be comparing, pimple on my chin. I'm going to be comparing the couple different Nintendo handheld consoles. I've always had them because they're awesome. I do not have a PSP though, but I'm not saying PSP is not as good as Nintendo. I like them both, except I just don't have a PSP. Okay, this was the first handheld I ever got. Well, yeah, that I got. If you can't read backwards, it says Game Boy Advance. No game in it right now. I lost the back cover. Yeah. There's a bunch of little text right here. And it plays Game Boy Advance games. This is the first one I could find. And their start screen looks like this. And it also plays Game Boy games. I did have a Game Boy Color, but I said it's ones that I got, and I didn't get the Game Boy Color. That was my mom's. Okay, just insert it into the back. Name facing the back. Turn it on. And that starter screen looks like this. And then I also got a Game Boy Advance SP because I had a light in it, but I can't find that. So, yeah. But it's the same as the Game Boy Advance. It plays Game Boy Advance games and Game Boy Color games. Yeah. Except about the only difference besides the light is one, the Advance flips. Well, the Game Boy Advance SP flips, so it's like half the size. The screen is a bit smaller, but still, it's better. It's rechargeable. And instead of this spin wheel you got here for volume, you got a slider bar. Headphone jack. And now for my newest console. As some of you may have seen, is this. The Nintendo DS. And it plays cartridges that look like this from the back, this from the front. And bear in mind, these were just the first games I found. And also, these games were for when I was little, and I was obsessed with Pokemon. Because I've liked it. And I got these games, Emerald, which was awesome, and Leaf Fire Red and Leaf Green's somewhere else though. I can't find it right now either. Oh no. Boom. And then this was from when I was even younger, and I just always liked Pokemon, except I couldn't read, so it made this game less fun. Oh. And I got this game because it's a remake of this game, and this game is my favorite game ever. So I got this game because it's a remake of this game, and I like it a lot. Except this one's better though. Weird cartridge thingy. Oh yeah. Another thing that's special about this exact cartridge is usually they're this grayish color instead of this black. And the reason mine's black is because it's an infrared cartridge to connect with like the Pokewalker thing. So yeah, That's the difference between this and a regular DS cartridge. And then, let's see. Oh yeah, one more thing. This has this little port on the top for a wireless adapter or a Game Link cable. Well, the DS went above and beyond. This port is for charging, because there's a rechargeable battery in here. And then these two little box things are a wireless adapter thing, in case you didn't know, which most of you probably did, because you aren't stupid. Hair is really weird lately. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Opens up. So it flips like the SP. And it's got two screens. The top screen, which is just a viewing screen, and the bottom screen, which is a touch screen, because it comes with a stylus. This little slit is a mic. 6 dots are speakers. Well, the 12 dots are speakers. You got your A and B buttons from the originals, and they also added X and Y buttons. You've also got your directional buttons, your power switch, which is like special because it's not an actual switch like on these, because, well, I don't run into the problem on this one, but on the SP, I switch it off in the middle of playing sometimes, because like where the switch is placed. So yeah, it's got that slider bar as that, and then it's got a headphone jack for like any kind of headphones. So that's just a history of the Nintendo handhelds I've had. I'm really bored lately, so I'm just making videos because I haven't made some in a while, so I decided to now. So what's your favorite Nintendo handheld console? Oh yeah, just for the reference, my favorite Nintendo console in general is either the Nintendo 64 or Wii, because those are awesome. Nintendo 64 because it was 3D and it was huge and awesome, and I actually have one. And Wii because it's the only other Nintendo console I've ever had, so yeah. And also, you can't beat Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, or Mario 64, or Banjo-Kazooie, or there's just too many good games for N64. Yeah, if you guys watched those videos with Robert and me being really weird, I might take those down if you guys want me to. If you like rate it really badly and that kind of stuff, then I'll probably take them down because Robert's a dork. And I know in those videos I was a dork too, but I'm just being myself in these. Yeah, so as you can tell, I've kind of been like changing venues for my videos a lot. Cause like my original ones were at this weird angle in my living room. My other ones were at a different part of the couch. The other one was in front of the TV. Other one was from the same couch. Another one was in front of the TV. And my last ones were in the living room. My living room. I would do them in my room, except I can't take my laptop in there because I live in my room's in a basement. So I can't really take that down there because it's too wet. But yeah. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep my YouTube account. So leave me a comment or video response saying a couple of things. 1. Favorite Nintendo console. Handheld. Favorite. I know because I only used these examples. Pokemon Gold. Pokemon Emerald. Pokemon Fire Red. And Pokemon Crap. And sorry. Pokemon Fire Red. Heart Gold. So what's your favorite Pokemon game for handhelds? And yeah. So